be standing back there in your feelings and shit. You understand me?
Yes, sir.
Dog fight. Dog fight. All right, promise you. Listen to our coaches. All right, y'all make this job. Good run. Hey, catch your breath.
Make sure you block. Haymakers. Go down throwing punches. Go down fighting, dog. Do you understand?
Fast go.
Do you understand?
Fast go.
Fight to the end, dog. One blood, one fight. Go out here and prove and show why we number one in the country. Y'all hear me? Yes, sir.
It's time to stand to your feet. Competition sits at the door, hoping to serve you defeat. Coaches, get out your playbooks. Players, get pads and cleats. Fans, get out your merchandise. Make it loud as they need. Refs, get out your whistles. It's time to get it ready. Run up and down silence. Make sure the call is steady. Minutes before the action and the matchups announced. It's time to go to war, not giving it out. It's game time. And it's Saturday night. Where the only shots taken on the field tonight. It's game time. And it's Saturday night, where the only shots taken is on the field tonight.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the United Tights Network. I'm Bo McMichael with my cohort for the all-day affair, Craig Chapman. Craig, how you doing, sir?
Great, man. How are you today?
I'm doing good, man. Doing good. Talk to me a little bit about these two teams right now we're about to watch.
You got the Southeast Chiefs and the Stonecrest Spartans.
One out of Mississippi, one out of our back doors here in Georgia.
That's right. You got Hattiesburg, Mississippi, and then right over here just outside of DeKalb County and Stonecrest. You know, these are both 11 under. Stonecrest is led by Coach Mack, and the unit is looking to cement their path to being one of the better 11 and under teams in the state of Georgia this year. The Chiefs from Hattiesburg are looking to bounce back from last night. They took on the powerhouse Atlanta Bulldog Academy yesterday.
They did. It was a good game. I mean, it really was.
To their credit, they were down 14-0 quick, and then they kind of righted the ship. You know, and they did a nice job of playing really stout defense, and they never could get anything going on offense. But that was more about the ABA than them. So, you know, they're looking to bounce back from a tough loss yesterday, and you know, we've seen Southeast play. They're going to be stingy on defense, so really looking forward to seeing what Stonecrest can do. I can tell you right now, I think Stonecrest has some sweet uniforms.
You like those?
I do.
With the gold helmet?
The gold helmet, man. They're a special place in my heart.
I hear you, man. It's that Georgia Tech fan in you right now. Well, once again, Southeast Chiefs will be in the black jerseys, red pants. The Stonecrest Spartans will be in the white jerseys and white pants, followed by the gold helmets. Once again, I'm Bo McMichael with Craig Chapman, bringing you the United Tights Network action here in Kennesaw, Georgia. Going to be a lot of fun. Just sit back and relax and enjoy for the coin toss. And we've made it through without any bad weather just yet. So that's not, I mean, why do I have to say it, man? Then it makes it real in that situation. I jinxed myself thinking I hadn't dealt with any of the ups and downs just yet, and now it all wants to get jittery on me. It's God bless. I thought I had it fixed, man. I was getting so excited. I was like, hey, you know what? I think I fixed it. And then, no, I did not. So back to the drawing board we go.
I really love the guy that's wearing the white cap today.
Very animated.
Been very animated, been really involved, done a nice job. Made sure he got water to all the players in one of the earlier games today. He's been on it.
This is our third game of the night. We'll have one last game take place. It'll be the Noonan Outlaws 9U Championship between the Gwinnett Top Guns Black Ops.
And that's going to be a heck of a game because we've seen the Gwinnett Top Guns Black Ops, and they get after it.
Yeah, they took on the 9U Southeast Chiefs last night or yesterday afternoon.
Yes, they did. I think he's reading him the whole rule book right now.
He did, and he has it memorized. He's like, we're not going to put up with any of this stuff.
There will be no.
This, and this.
Yeah, it's good.
You're taking notes.
Don't you ever, ever, ever.
Yep, and coaches as well. We're trying to get through this thing in an hour and 30 minutes.
What we're going to tell you is this. This is the longest we've seen a pregame last.
I did. He was definitely getting animated and making sure both these teams understood what to expect going into this game.
The Spartans uniforms remind me of GAC.
Okay. I do enjoy a good Vegas gold, though. I am definitely a fan of that.
That uniform looks good. I even like the red collar.
Yep.
I think it's a great look.
When you put gold with red, yeah, I agree.
So he flipped to see who's going to call.
Yep.
All right. I like that. So it looks like maybe Southeast won the toss.
Possibly deferred.
I don't know. Maybe we're just checking it, telling him to check and see where the coin was.
Well, we're about to get this party started here. I'm glad to have everybody with us. Once again, we're on the United Titan Network, streaming live on YouTube and Facebook. I'm Bo McMichael with Craig Chapman, bringing you this wonderful matchup here this afternoon.
Still waiting to see who's receiving and who's kicking off. Stonecrest has deferred. Southeast will receive. And we're ready to play some football.
Have you ever played back-to-back football games?
Yes.
You did, back in the day?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Miserable.
I could only imagine.
One particular Saturday when I was 12, we played at 9.
Okay.
And it was a half. So very similar to what is going on right here.
Realistically, a running clock of 10 minutes.
It was two 10-minute quarters. We played a half at 9, a half at 10. So that was one game. Then at 1, we came back and played another half. At 2, we played another half.
Wow.
And then that night I played fall ball.
Nice.
Sunday was not a good day.
I bet you just.
I remember being just tired and miserable on Sunday.
Got to turn around and go to school the next day.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
It was not fun. Not at all. So we're going to get the kicking game back involved in this 11 and under matchup. Looks like Andrew Holiday getting set to kick off.
We do have rosters for both of these teams, so we'll do our best to throw out those numbers as quickly as we can.
There we go. We're getting ready to start this bad boy. I've often wondered what it would be like. You talked about it, about starting your own, association.
Right.
Like Martinez has done. He has the Clayton County Spartans, I think it's still Spartans. Maybe he changed it up, but he had everything. Everybody ran through, funneled through him, chose the coaches, uniforms, helmets, everything. And there's the kickoff, and it's going to be a pooch kick. It's going to land at the 35 and bounce out of bounds.
And it definitely is still a running clock.
So there'll be a flag on the play. So let's see if they take the football or if they make them kick it again. And so it'll be 1st and 10, ball will be at the 40-yard line. So we'll get a first look at the Southeast Lions offense. Struggled mightily yesterday, but like we've talked about, it's the middle of July. You're only going to get better from this point on. You get to see what kind of defensive front Stonecrest brings in. It looks like they're going to have 4 down. Number 7 in at quarterback, Marcus Barnes. No, Marcus Barnes is playing. Yeah, he is. He's playing quarterback. It's like number 5, Bentley Blancett, next to him. There's the snap. Give to Blancett. Nothing. That is no, that's not Blancett. That's number 3. Braden Fowler. Loss of 5 on first down. Will bring up 2nd down and 15. I didn't even see who made the tackle. It happened so fast. I mean, it was a down lineman coming over the left guard. I'm trying to see if I can see a number. That was number 0, the kicker, Aaron Holiday. There's the snap, going to throw it down the right sideline. That ball is in and out of the hands. Pass intended for number 24. Broken up by number 24. Little 24 on 24 crime right there. Nice play. Ball was thrown well. Corner was there. Bring up 3rd down and 15. But as my esteemed colleague, Mr. McMichael, pointed out, the clock is going to fly in this thing.
It definitely is, hands down.
We got a sideline warning. That is the first one. You get another one, it's a 15-yard penalty. Don't ask me how I know that. Trips to the field right here. Barnes in the gun, takes a snap. Looks like he's going to pump the belly bubble. He breaks away. Get back to the 40, up to the 42. Gain of 7. It'll be 4th and 8 right here. I thought he was going to throw the bubble screen. And he kind of made a pump, and everybody kind of looked at the bubble screen, and he just ran away from him. If that works, good for you, man. It didn't normally work for me.
No, definitely didn't work for you. Not because you're slow at all.
So we're gonna get a punt marked off right here.
So we are going to have kickoffs, but we're not going to have punts.
Yeah. And I can agree with that. That's probably one of the hardest things to do, and one of the most horrific things from a coaching staff perspective is to worry about the punt game. So the punt will be marked off from the 41. So I think they're going to take it, 30 yards. So in the early game with the younger teams, it was 25 yards. This is a 30-yard mark off. It'll be 1st and 10. First time getting a look at the Spartans on offense. Spartans possession arrow to them. We're going to get a slot set to the right here. Inside give and met in the hole. Going to be a loss of a yard, and that is that man again. Gideon Jordan with the tackle. 2nd down and 11. Maybe 2nd down and 12. So 2nd down and 12. And 4 down, 4 linebackers. And there's the inside give, handed to number 2. Somebody has 12 on the field. I'm assuming it's the defense.
Based on the conversation from the stands?
Something about this ain't right. They just marked that. So to bring up 2nd down and 7 after the 5-yard penalty. Pistol set right here, handoff inside, running lane. Number 2 just running through people. That's Jonte Garner. Tackle made by number 5. Bentley Blanchett helped out by number 3, Braden Fowler. And that was just, you know, so it should be 1st and 10 right here.
Going to have a timeout.
We got a timeout.
Take a little moment to hear from the UTN network.
Go out here and prove and show why we number 1 in the country. Y'all hear me? Yeah.
All right, back to action we go.
So 1st and 10 for Stonecrest after the nice run by number 2, Jonte Garner. Pistol set, fake to Garner, gonna throw the little quick screen out here. Wide open, made a move 50. 45 inside the 40 to the 37-yard line. Pass complete to number 14, Benjamin Jackson. And just an absolute nasty move right there. Jackson took the pass and just made the first defender miss all the way down to the 38-yard line, and it was just, I mean, that was perfect. 1st and 10 still. It's like the quarterback is number 4, Blake Hoggebrook. Hoggebrook drops, going to throw the fade route. It's going to be caught down the sideline, 10, 5, touchdown. 38-yard touchdown pass, complete to number 3, Julian Russell. So Hoggebrook to Russell for the touchdown. And an early strike for Stonecrest down the left sideline. Impressive drive.
Very, very impressive.
And you got the running of Garner, the receiving of Russell and Jackson, and the passing of Hoggebrook. Conversion try right here. I can't tell if that's 4 or 1. I think that's number 1. So he's in. That's looks like number 1. Maybe number 1 is the quarterback. That's the one thing about having gold numbers.
That blends a little bit with almost 90 seconds remaining here in the first quarter.
I apologize.
It's all right, man.
That's Quan Smith playing quarterback. Number 1, he threw the touchdown pass of 38 yards, and he takes it in for the conversion, and it's 8-0 Stonecrest over the Southeast Chiefs. I mean, what a nice drive.
Oh, yeah, quick strike in there. I mean, we're talking from an 11U perspective, tossing the ball.
I like it.
And I know you do. That is right up your alley, man.
Absolutely.
Yeah, right up your alley. Are you saying we're going to throw the ball today? Well, I'm focused and dialed in.
Throw the laces off of it. Let's go. Throw the stripes off of it. 0. Andrew Holiday getting ready to kick off again. Had a nice kickoff the first time. He just kicked it out of bounds. Looks like this one's going to be angled at the Spartans bench. So it'll be interesting to see if they try to take the chance to onside kick this. Still another possession. I think we're under a minute in the first quarter.
Yep, right under a minute. Tied up in the Cubbies and Mets.
And there's a little pooch kick. It's going to hit the ground. Got to pick it up. Do pick it up. Tackle is made. I can't see the number. That's number 14. That's Jackson on the tackle. Shot out of a cannon getting down the field. Southeast will take over 1st and 10 at the 39. They're going to mark it at the 40. They'll be on the right hash, 1st and 10 at the 40. And just to tell you how nice that last drive was, as we shift over the possession arrow.
Go ahead.
To the Spartans. Once they got their first down, they never got the second down again.
Wow, just first down after first down.
It was first down. They had a penalty to make it, or they had a 5-yard loss to make it 2nd and 15. There was 12 people on the field, so it gave them 2nd and 7. The next play was a first down. The next play was a first down. The next play was a touchdown. And that's the end of the first quarter with your score, the Stonecrest Spartans 8, the Southeast Chiefs nothing.
With that, we'll take a moment. We'll be right back with you. All right, so what we saw here in the first quarter was what there, Mr. Chapman?
Just an absolute clinic on how to play offense in that first drive by the Southeast Lions. Stonecrest Lions.
Spartans.
The Spartans, the
You've
South.
got to listen to me, man.
I know.
I mean, hey.
I saw the gold helmets and my brain went back
he went
8 years.
I know. I'm just messing with you, buddy. I'm just trying to make sure you don't get yelled at.
You know, here's the thing. Southeast looked way different on offense as far as timing and prep from yesterday.
Right.
So I don't think that they will – I think that they'll be much more prepared to answer this than they were last night. So 1st and 10 right now. Started the second quarter. There's the snap. Going to throw this thing out, and it's pass was intended for number 3. That was Fowler.
Lofted it up there there.
Barnes did a good job of staying patient in the pocket. Tried to give Fowler a chance out there. I'd really like to see what happened if he could have caught that. It would have been an interesting race to the sidelines. It'll bring up 2nd down and 10. So right now you got a doubles look right here in the gun. There's the snap. Going to throw it back across the middle to an open receiver. Ball's fumbled, and it's recovered. It will be 1st and 10. Ball is recovered. It looks like that's by number 11, Leland Walker. Pass was complete to number 5, Bentley Blancett. He caught it as he went to turn up. Ball was knocked free, recovered by Walker, and it'll bring up 1st and 10. Again for the Spartans. Stonecrest in business. So, I mean, you got to start wondering, you know, you talk about playing football on back-to-back days.
Right.
So if you're playing football on back-to-back days and the things that happened to you in the first day keep happening to you on the second day, does that create some kind of just like, here we go again?
A little bit. A lot of it's different opponents, but you're definitely seeing the same thing twice.
Mm-hmm. So 1st and 10, ball is at the 48. Trips. There's a motion across. There's the snap. Inside give. Immediate penetration. Ball was handed off to number 6, Quentin Bidding. And there was immediate pressure in the backfield by number 88, Blake Loving. Tackle was eventually made by Kevion Jordan. And loss of 1 on the play to bring up 2nd down and 11. That's the first time I had moved the down
and distance
in a long time. Oh, it's not 2nd down and 11, it's 2nd and 13. Inside there is a give right there. Ooh, nice move to the edge. That's number 11. That's Walker, all the way down to the 44-yard line. That'll get it back to 3rd and about 5. Nice job on 3rd to get it back to manageable after losing 3. It was actually 2nd and 13.
6 minutes remaining here in the first half.
So you're going to get a doubles look right here. Pistol set. There's the snap. There's the inside give. That is given to big number 2 right there, trying to push the pile. It's going to be just short of the 1st down. Carry again by Garner, tackled by everybody on the Chiefs defense. And it's going to bring up 4th down and 1. And this is what the Chiefs did last night. They had that first drive where they gave up some points.
And then they kind of knuckled down here from a defensive perspective.
And that is going to be no good. No yardage. Smith tackled by number 10.
And number 2.
Christopher Sansom and number 2, Mitchell Overstreet. And that will be a turnover on downs, and it'll be 1st and 10 on the change of possession for the Chiefs. So, I mean, that's got to be one of those things right now where you're looking at this from a perspective of the Chiefs thinking, all right, here we go. We got it. You know, we got this thing back under control. We're not down 2 scores like we were last night. And we've shown some signs of life on offense. We just got to hold on to the football. You know, they had the pass that could have been caught down the right sideline. Then they had the crossing pattern. And when they had the crossing pattern, you know, that's a good 8-9 yard gain if they hold on to the football. There's the snap, inside give. Oh, nice cut right there. That's Jordan 50, 45, 40, 35, 30, 25. He's gone. 15, 10, 5, touchdown. There's a whistle's blowing. Is there a penalty?
Got a flag right there.
They said he stepped out of bounds. Somebody in the stand said he stepped out of bounds. I didn't see him step out of bounds.
Me neither.
Please give me a call.
The trials and tribulations of not being on site.
Yes.
Yeah.
I would really like to know, this is one of those things where I need to understand what the conversation is about, because so second sideline warning. All right, so there was a sideline warning. That's a great explanation. I appreciate that. Southeast is on the board. Nobody blew their ball ready for play. Nobody's ready. And I thought he said they were going to take it on the try. So they're going to mack it up. So it will be a 2-point conversion try from the 8. And that's really a smart play, considering you got the 2-point conversion on your end. So doubles look. There's the snap. Fakes the give. Throws the fade. Left corner end zone. Ball is knocked away. Ball's knocked away by number 9, Courtney Davis. Like it was intended for number 24, Jordan again. And as we go and play here midway through with 2 minutes and 30 seconds left to go in the second quarter, the score is the Stonecrest Spartans 8, the Southeast Chiefs 6, and we got ourselves a ball game here.
I'd agree. First one we've had in quite a while, other than our last game of the night last night, and it's 6-2. And
I really love what the Chiefs did right there
to react to that long run.
Not only the long run, but what they did was, and they tried to do it yesterday, it just didn't work out the same way. But for the 2 games that we've watched, I don't think it would be a stretch to say that number 24, Kavion Jordan, has been their best player.
Agreed.
And they got their best player the football. And when they got him the football, he made something happen. I mean, did you see the stiff arm? And he just ran away from everybody. So I would expect, we're getting close to the half, I would expect we're going to get to see a little bit more of that in the second half. So here comes the kickoff. We'll switch over possessions. Number 3, that's Braden Fowler kicking off for the Southeast Chiefs. The ball is kicked. It is a squib kick. Hits the ground. It's going to be picked up. Return to the left. Cuts it back at the 45. Will be taken down at the 46. Tackle made by number 25. Caleb Hall.
Yeah, jersey pushed up a little bit too much.
Who carried the ball? Was it number 22?
It was 22.
Number 22, Kamani Blassingame. And it'll be 1st and 10. Ball will be at the 46. So we'll get to see what happens right here.
Roughly about 90 seconds remaining here in the first half of play.
What will Stonecrest do right here?
Second time or third time they've touched the ball?
This is the second time.
That's what I thought.
And the last time, the Chiefs defense did an outstanding job of containing them. Stopped them on that 4th and 1. So it'll be 1st and 10. We're going to get a timeout.
And with that, we'll take a moment and come right back.
Don't be standing back there in your feelings and shit. You understand me? Yes, sir. Dog fight. Dog fight. All right, promise you. Listen to our coaches. All right, y'all make good job. Good run. Hey, catch your breath.
Make sure you block. Haymakers. Go down, throwing punches. Go down, fighting, dog. Do you understand?
Fast go.
Do you understand?
Fast go.
Fight to the end, dog. One blood, one fight.
Back to action we go. Start of about 90 seconds remaining.
1st and 10, ball's at the 45. I would expect to see something thrown towards Julian Russell soon. Number 1 back there, that's Quan Smith. Smith takes the ball, hands inside. Nice defense right there. That was Fowler on the tackle. Ball was carried by number 6, Quentin Biting. Going to bring up 2nd down and about 9. I'm sure that there's not a whole lot of hurry right here. Oh, nice move in the pocket, trying to get to the sideline. And there's our man Jordan again. He takes down Smith right there. Gain of about, where are they going to mark this at? Gain of about 2. It's going to bring up 3rd down and 7. And if I'm Stonecrest, I'm not so sure I don't just let it run to the half right here. They didn't get off the field. Going to throw it deep. He catch that? Ball is caught down at the 25. Caught by number 8, Trayvon Williams. Is there a flag on the play? That's all I want to know. There is not. It's going to be a 1st down on that 3rd and 7 completion. Down to the 25. I believe timeout was called by Stonecrest. There is 5.5 seconds remaining. And you know this one's going to the end zone right here. So if I am playing defense for the Chiefs, I'm rushing 6 and playing 5 guys at the goal line. I'm going to send more than they can block. And I'm going to play Red Rover at the goal line and let them throw me the football. And if they want to throw it to me, then I'm going to try to pick it off and run it back. And there's a guy wide open. Hello. Pass broken up by Jordan. That's going to end the first half.
Way to end the first half right
Absolutely.
there on a defensive play like that.
I mean, ball was thrown to number 12, Aaron Knox. And, well, hello. I mean, that was an introduction. Let's see if yeah, we're at halftime, ladies and gentlemen, with your score, the Stonecrest Spartans 8 and the Southeast Chiefs 6, and a great football game here in the first half. A lot of big plays. Hope you'll stay with us for the second half.
We'll be right back. All right, ladies and gentlemen, coming back here for the second half of action between the Stonecrest Spartans and the Southeast Chiefs. I'm Bowman Michael with Craig Chapman here on the United Tights Network. Going to be a lot of fun. We got one more game after this. 7:45 kickoff. It's a championship matchup between, if I'm not mistaken, oh yeah, it's the new Noonan. I wanted to say, I don't know what was coming out in my brain, but I wanted to have a different one. So we'll bring in that, the Noonan Outlaws versus the Spartan. No, against the
Yeah. Top Gun,
yeah.
Black Ops.
There we go, buddy. All right, away we go.
Noonan Outlaws versus Top Gun Black Ops, going to be a very interesting game here in our nightcap. Right now, we got a great second half for you. The Stonecrest Spartans leading the Southeast Chiefs 8-6 right here, and just about everything involved with this game. You know, it's been a really nice, well-played game. Very few penalties, except for sideline warnings.
And those are just warnings, you know, just kind of,
they finally got a penalty on it on the extra point.
Right.
I don't blame them. I jumped up and down too. Nice run that Jordan had down the sideline. Their first points of the weekend. I'd have been excited about that as well. There's the kickoff, and it is going to go out of bounds. And ooh, somebody got lit up. They should be at the 35 right here. Once again, we are waiting.
Yeah, and those refs have been out here all day.
Yeah, they've got to be tired.
Yeah, and they got one more.
I'm sure they're sitting there thinking right now,
we got one more.
We would much rather just have this thing. Now I understand, you know, running clock and all that stuff. People are probably saying, why would they do a running clock?
Well, it's preseason, but also if these refs are doing that, you're exactly right.
So 1st and 10 right here.
It was a nice rain shower over in Washington. It looks like it stopped.
Yeah, it did. Ball at the 35-yard line.
Everybody wishes it rains at football practice until it stops raining.
Until it rains.
And then it stops, and you're like, yeah, I can't breathe now.
Smith in the gun with the pistol in behind it. They're going to throw that little quick screen. Hello. And that is a broken tackle down the sideline. Whoa. That pass was completed to Andrew Holiday. Holiday broke a tackle, sprinted down the sideline, didn't think he stepped out. The sideline doesn't think he stepped out. It looks like they're going to give him 4 yards. It'll bring up 2nd and 6. Ooh, buddy. That was a nice job of breaking the tackle. And getting on down the sideline. 2nd and 6.
Moving on down the road. I don't know where that came from. I apologize.
I don't know. There's the snap. Going to take it, going to throw the speed out. Ball is caught, tackle slipped. Going to get to the 45-yard line. Pass complete to number 11, Leland Walker. That's a 1st down to bring up 1st and 10. It looks like Stonecrest has come out, and they're going to say, hey, you know what? You're going to play off. And we're going to let Smith throw the football. We're going to stay spread. We're going to get it out of our hands quick. Doubles look. There's the snap. Inside give. And the corner is turned. There's a stiff arm. There's a truck. All the way down to the 36-yard line. Great carry by Jonte Garner right there. And, I mean, they're going to mark it 1st and 10. Ball's at the 35. Tackle was made by number 2, Mitchell Overstreet, number 7, Marcus Barnes, number 24, Kevion Jordan. Just about anybody else that could get involved with that, they got to take that ride down the left sideline right there. So 1st and 10, ball's at the 35-yard line of the Southeast Chiefs. Stonecrest looking to increase their 2-point advantage right here. Russell and Jackson to the left right here. Number 8, Williams wide to the right. There's the play fake. Going to throw the ball out in the flat. Caught. Nice tackle over there by number 5. That's Blancett. Pass caught by number 24, Javante Barber. It'll bring up second down and one. 9-yard completion from Smith to Barber. And this offensive possession in the second half is a thing of beauty to watch. You know, just nice and easy, taking what the defense is giving them. You know, these are the things that, you know, you appreciate, you know, when you're watching this. This is just, I'm completely like, all right, this is good. There's the motion across. There's the jet. Nice job of turning it up. Really nice job. Tackle made by number 25 right there. That's Caleb Hall. Ball was carried by number 14, Benjamin Jackson. So Jackson got the first down to be 1st and 10. First and 10, ball's at the 24-yard line of the Southeast Chiefs. Quick screen right there. Steps up inside. Nice tackle. Tackle made by number 1, Kinsley Smith. Pass complete to number 8, Trayvon Williams. They're going to mark it down as no gain. I'll bring up 2nd and 10. I appreciate when it's 2nd and 10 because then I don't have to do any work.
And that's okay sometimes, man. I'm multitasking with the best of them at this point.
So this has been a great drive. I know you've been running errands and dealing with the deal.
So what's going on right now? We got look like the Stonecrest.
Spartans
about
going deep to the corner, just overthrows Williams down there, and they'll bring up 3rd and 10. They've done a really nice job this drive of taking what the Chiefs are giving them on offense. They've run 7 minutes off the clock.
And we're here in third quarter already.
Yeah, and I mean, third minute.
Third minute, man.
Third minute, 4th day. All right, but
7th night. It's quite all right.
As long as it's not a fortnight, that's a long time.
It is. It is just, you know.
But I think that they have used the quick passing game, the screen game. They run jet sweep out of it. It's been really, really nice to watch. And they're going to stay in this pistol. They had a long run by Garner where he just ran over everybody. They weren't set. It's the same play where Garner ran over everybody. He's going to be down inside the 20. So they just entered the score 58 red zone. And it will be 4th and 5. And they ran left, so I would expect to see the speed out to the right here. They've been running a guy off down the sideline, Bo, and they're not going to do that because we're getting a timeout call right here. Looks like the Chiefs are going to call a timeout on this 4th down. So 4th and 5, Chiefs going to call a timeout. 2:47 to go here in the 3rd quarter. Big play in the game. Stonecrest, nice drive, has moved it down the field. Started at their own 35. So right now we're looking at their 46 yards on this drive. So, I mean, they'd like to cap it off right here. Get the last 19 of this thing. And I mean, it has been a very versatile drive, a very efficient drive. The tackle on the screen on 1st down by Kinsley Smith is a huge play because they had been getting 5, 6, 7 yards on 1st down, and it was setting up everything else they wanted to do. So 4th and 5, wing with a pistol right here. There's a bootleg. They're going to throw it to the wing back. He's wide open. 1st down, makes a move at the 10. Going to be down at the 7-yard line. Great call. Pass complete. Number 6, Quentin Biting, just absolutely wide open for the 1st down. It'll be first and goal. First and goal for Stonecrest right here. And it's going to be, as bad as this is a great drive, but as bad as this is defensively for the Chiefs. Little counter, cuts it back inside. Nice defense right there. Looks like we have a penalty marker on the play. We have holding on Stonecrest. They're going to mark it back 10 yards. It's still going to be first and goal. So it'll be first down and 18. First and goal from the 18. And now getting back, you're going to get a kind of a tight trip set. There's the snap. Going to take it, going to throw the shallow cross. Really nice play right there. Pass complete to Russell. Russell tackled by number 2, Mitchell Overstreet, who's had an excellent football game and a great second half. Gain of 2, it'll bring up second down and goal from the 14. Gain of 3, actually. And I don't think Stonecrest is in any hurry because they're okay with running their next play, you know, in the fourth quarter.
They're just kind of going by the clock right now.
Oh, nice little. They throw it inside on the stick route.
Great open field tackle right there.
Yep. Pass complete to number 8. That's Trayvon Williams. That's Jordan on the tackle. Gain of 3 more is going to bring up third down and goal. And that's the end of the third quarter. We move to the fourth. Third and goal. Ball's at the 11-yard line.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, glad to have everybody back with us, getting things started here. Fourth quarter of action. Craig, overall, you feel like you're pounding the drum for the Spartans right now.
Well, I mean, they've done a really nice job on this drive. The one penalty of the half, the holding penalty, probably put a damper. There's the snap. There's either got to be the ball wasn't set ready for play,
or too many people on the field,
or there's illegal substitution. So it's going to move it up. So it'll be third down and goal now from the 6.
Our next game scheduled for roughly about a 7:30 to 7:45 kickoff. Could be earlier than that. 7 o'clock. 7
o'clock kickoff.
Yeah, man, 7 o'clock. Don't be adding 30 to 45.
I have
Maya
to listen to you.
I know, man. Maya come through this phone, go after me as a producer. She'd be like, I am not doing that in general. Goodness gracious.
There's the snap right in the corner of the end zone. He's going to run it. He's going to slide down.
They're going to say down. They're going to say it's a hit, helmet-to-helmet hit.
He was down. Oh, they're going to call that a fumble, and it's going to end up being a touchdown for number 24, Javante Barber.
Holding on the offense. That's what I got just from the ref's signal right there.
So we're going to get a hold right here. The clock is still running. There's 8 minutes and 8:25, and the Southeast Chiefs have yet to touch the ball in the second half. This has been.
And that is what you're going with right now. Is that it?
That's it.
That's it right there. Talk about ball controlling right there. Goodness gracious.
And now it's gone back to 3rd and goal. They've moved the ball back to the 15-yard line. What looked like a touchdown is now 3rd down. And if I am Stonecrest right here, I'd really think about giving the ball to number 2. I mean, that's what I mean, right now, look at this. You got everybody lined up playing man coverage. Oh, nice job of moving in the pocket. Great sack right there. We're going to get a penalty marker right here. Play was made nicely by number 23, Cameron Youngblood, as he got the sack. That would have dropped it to 4th and goal at the 20-yard line. Quan Smith was taken down, and now we have a flag.
A quick reminder, 7:30 or 7 o'clock kickoff. Noonan Outlaws 9U versus the Gwinnett Top Guns Blackhawks. Shortly right after this game, in the next, give or take, 7 to 8 minutes.
Yep. We will be moving in fast forward.
Yes, we will.
Cracks me up. They're out here discussing the penalty, and the clock is still running. You're going to have a personal foul. It's going to be a personal foul. They're going to mark it off. As you can hear the sounds of the game.
You ain't going to stop the clock?
They're on it like I am.
Yeah, you are, buddy. It's like having a bunch of Craigs out there in the stands.
They are like, the clock is running. Now the referee marked this off. It's going to be 4th down still. It's still 4th down, though. So you got 4th down. You got doubles look right here. Smith in the gun. Garner to his left. There's the snap. Pitch out to the left. Great defense. He breaks her free. He's just going to run out of space.
Not enough to get in. So the Stonecrest Spartans are not able to do that. Do the Chiefs get in, or is there a flag on the play?
There is not. Just that my inability to be patient enough to let the flag marker come off the screen.
I understand that.
So it'll be 1st and 10. The ball will be at.
A side note, I think I was the one to hit it the second time. Apologize for that.
That's okay.
All right.
I always take the blame.
Nah, no need to. No need to.
1st and 10. Ball is at the 12. The Southeast Chiefs have to go a long, long way.
Well, that's it. You know,
but,
big,
hey.
Big plays, man, for big people.
Their last drive was a one-play drive.
It was.
So they haven't touched the football in about 2 years. So Stonecrest comes out, 4 down. And somehow, some way.
I mean, they definitely held it for quite a while.
The offense is not ready to go. And there's doubles look. There's the snap. They're going to give it to Jordan. He's going to turn to the right side. He's going to be run out of bounds at the line of scrimmage by Jawan Williams. He was forced out to the outside by Jonte Garner. And also Andrew Holiday, kind of spilled the play. So a really nice job of playing team defense right there by Stonecrest. And, you're looking at what's got to be an 88-yard drive, and, it's running out of time.
And you don't have any time in this situation because of the clock and the rules.
But here we go. If he makes one person miss,
he does. He's got
30.
the corner.
Nice job of cutting him off right there. That is a really nice job.
Got to get back on the ball and go.
That's Quan Smith that cut him off. Jordan on the carry picks up the 1st down and then some. gain of 25 on the play. Clock is still running. Trips look right here for the Chiefs. There's the snap, make the fake, trying to run the quarterback. The answer to that question is no. It'll be a loss of 2 on the play. It'll bring up 2nd and 12. The ball was carried by Barnes. Tackle made immediately by Williams. It is not. 2nd down and 1,210. If it would have been, that'd be a record.
It would be, and I'm okay with that.
Trips to the left. They're going to make the fake, going to throw it deep downfield. That ball is intercepted right there.
And that's going to be a ball game.
That will be a ball game. That was a great play. Intercepted, of course, by number 9. Courtney Davis makes the play. And right now, all Stonecrest has to do to put this game away is not give the football back. Matter of fact, they may only have to snap it once or twice. 2 minutes right now on the clock here in the 4th quarter in what has been a very fun football game. I mean, we've seen some great plays on both sides. Nice quarterback play, you know, from Stonecrest. Nice receiving play from Stonecrest. A huge running back with Garner, and great games by Smith, Overstreet, Fowler, Blancett, Barnes, Jordan. It's huge. I mean, it's been a fun game to watch. So 1st down and 10. Ball back in the possession of Stonecrest after the interception. Trying to make sure they've got everybody ready to go. All right, so you're going to too tight look, strong pistol backfield. There's a penalty.
They're saying 13 men.
They do on defense. So it'll be 1st and 5. And I don't really know if they had 13, but it just felt fun to say. Same formation. This is going to be like a power to the right-hand side. There it is. Nice cut up the middle, 1st down. Bring up 1st and 10.
It's great when both of us are working together.
And it just keeps going back on.
It's the best in the world, man.
There's the snap.
I see it, I'm like, I'll help him out. And then he sees it and goes, oh, I need to turn that off.
And they're just going to give the ball to big number 2.
He's going to run a clock.
Oh, yeah.
That's
I
all
don't
he's
know
going to
what
do.
just happened, but we have another flag on the play.
They're working on their flag throws.
Absolutely
They're doing a great
are.
job. I'm very appreciative of 2 throws out there. Make sure you stay with us. We'll go off the air for just a tad moment here at 7 o'clock kickoff between the Black Ops of Gwinnett. That's the Top Gun taking on the Noonan Outlaws of 9U. It's a championship game. Somebody's going to come out victorious.
And it's going to be fun to watch.
I know you're pumped. We got rosters. We're ready to go. We got a nice little ride up here by Mr. Glover. Set us up here on the United Titans Network. Just going to have a little fun. Been one of those days.
I love it when
Playing comes together there, Hannibal.
absolutely.
All right,
and the center is the one that's running on the field late.
Hey, don't blame him.
I did not.
Aren't we all?
Yes, we are.
Okay. 47 seconds remaining here in the ball game.
Loss of 3 on the play. It'll bring up 2nd down and 13.
Live on YouTube and Facebook. actually streaming on Vimeo as well. You can download the app, pop it up there. But make sure you subscribe and like. Subscribe to that YouTube page of the United Tights Network, but also like the page on Facebook. It's all about that click. Just go ahead and doesn't take much effort. Click that button, press that button with your phone. It's always improving to do that. Our producer on site is working on her vertical. She went up and down a couple times. Hopefully she's okay. She doesn't listen to the broadcast, so we can't get in too much trouble.
As long as, you know, you don't jump out of that thing, you'll be all right.
Yeah. And if you ever see somebody waving to the camera in the middle of a broadcast, you're like, oh, well, I said something that they didn't want to hear. All right. Well, this will be our last broadcast. We got one more broadcast, but we will not be doing any live streams tomorrow for United Tights Network. Great job across the board here on Friday and Saturday. And appreciate Mr. Glover reaching out to us. And we've been able to help out here in a quick notice.
So 2nd and 13 right here. And they're going to go empty backfield.
Clock is ticking down here, 30 seconds remaining.
There's the snap. Going to be a quarterback draw. He falls, gains no yard. Well, give him 1. It'll bring up 3rd and 12. I do appreciate the fact that they went empty backfield to run quarterback draw. That is a coach after my own heart. And that they weren't going to throw the ball with a 2-point lead, even if it was, 2nd and 13, although I would have thrown the football.
No, you wouldn't have.
I would have.
No. There's a big guy down in Williamson that would have just kind of his heart palpitations right there, buddy.
There's the snap. And they're going to throw it deep.
Because they can.
And he's going to be open, but he overthrows him. Smart play. He's going to bring it to 4th down. But with the running clock, it doesn't really much matter unless they call timeout right here.
It looked like they did. 9 seconds ago.
Okay. It's going to be 4th and 12.
There is no punt, so it'd be either they get the ball right there or they march it off.
I would make sure that whatever I did on this play, I would toss the ball back and run to one side of the field and then throw it.
Blow the whistle.
Throw it as far as I could, as high as I could, and have a receiver running across the field and throw it out of bounds so that the clock would expire. I didn't have to punt. They didn't ever get to touch the football again. There's the snap. He's going to throw it across the middle. He's wide open. Gives a little stutter. Strikes it to the outside. 20, 15, 10. Cuts it back. Stays inside all the way down to the 4. What a great job right there by number 24, Javante Barber, of staying in bounds.
They did, and great job from the for the Chiefs to make sure that you wrap up and you tackle.
Did not give up the points.
Didn't give up the points.
But a great job of staying in bounds, running the clock out, getting the 1st down, and that's the end of it. Our most fun game of the first 2 days.
It really has been. 8-6 the final. The Stonecrest Spartans take down the Southeast Chiefs 8-6. I'm Bo McMichael with Craig Chapman here on the United Tights Network. Stay with us. We'll be right back in roughly about 10 minutes getting ready for our final game of the night. We'll be right back.